I'm just gonna share this everywhere while everybody's popping on. Just say hey. If you're joining, just say hey, or give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know you're here. Where is... I struggle so hard with this every time. I need to find a better way. How do I go to my groups? That's what I need to do. Okay. Can I not share this? And to share. Hello. How are you tonight? Oh, there we go. I guess I can share it like that. Oh, maybe not. And if I do it like this just is way more complicated than I feel like it should be. Every time I have a hard time figuring out how to share it. There we go. Yes, I do. I see you. I see you. It's just very delayed. Hey, Christine. Yeah, the lives are always like super, super delayed. I don't really know why. It just takes like by the time I see what you're writing to me, I've already moved on to the next topic. So then it's like I don't know what I'm answering anymore, what you're saying. So like whenever people write things, you just have to be super, like you can't just write yes. Like you have to write yes and then whatever you're answering or saying, because I'm not going to know what you're referring to. Okay. So, no, I did number 4. That was the one I did the other night. It was number 4. Tonight I'm gonna do number 3. So that one's a little daring. I know we're getting more daring with these as we go, I guess, but... And then I'm going to do the other two also at some point in the next week or two. So let me pull up that picture. Okay, I can at least have it for my reference. There we go, number 3. So it's that one that's, it's like a very tiny rainbow. It starts with red on the inside and then goes out to purple on the outside. I don't know, it might be easier than the other one. I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Whatever happens, happens. All right, so let's get my primer. Get all the good stuff out and ready. Hey, everyone joining. We're doing look number 3 tonight. It's the tiny rainbow that goes red in the corner to purple on the outside. If you're here, say hi. Oh, you know what? Oh, Mom! I was just about to say I need to get my mom on here. So I told her to come and watch. Hi, Mom. Got my primer. I'll tell you, this one doesn't smell as good as the other one. The other one just smells really good, but they do both work nicely. It's still just as soft. They're both soft and feel good on my skin. How are you feeling, Mom? Did you do more walking today? Okay, I think I'm gonna do the serum foundation again because I don't use it that much. So I think it's nice to use when I'm doing something different. But I cannot forget my concealer. 60 feet, that's awesome. And is that your physical therapist that was in that video with you? He seemed like he was having fun with you, which is good. Concealer, this is my favorite concealer. A little bit under my eye, a little bit on my eye to give it a little bit of a base coat. Is he the only one, or is there different ones that you see on different days? Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music, so please don't block my sound. You don't want to get, like, every time if the music is too loud, then they block, I guess, part of the sound in my video, and that's annoying. Like, not while it's live, but after I upload it. And they're all nice, Mom. All right, ready for my serum foundation. Just put some in there. I know, he can't wait to see you either. can't wait till I can come home and see everybody. I haven't been there since Christmas. I think this is the longest I've gone without visiting. Alright. I'm gonna just buff this a little bit. Always go down to your neck, and your neck should be the same color as your face, which in my case is pretty see-through. One of the things I love about all of the foundations is you don't need a lot. And even when it's full coverage, it doesn't feel heavy or cakey. It just feels nice. It's a good thing. Okay, let me get my pressed powder so I can set it. I have a hair in my eye. I can see it. Got it. Okay. What is next? I get my 3-in-1 palette out and do a little bit of light contouring. 3-in-1 palette. I feel like this is gonna last me forever. You just wanna go from your ear down. Now I don't go like those. There's some people who like really get like intense with their contouring. I can't do that. It just looks goofy on me when I do it, and I don't know that much about it. So I do very light contour, just enough to give my face some of its color back after getting rid of all the redness with the foundation. Up here. Mercedes, when are you gonna... Your sound went off? You can't hear me anymore? Maybe I need to turn the music down? I don't know. Can you hear me now? Am I back? Can you hear me? What was I about to say? Oh, it was just you, not me. Okay. Mercedes, when are you gonna sign up for it so you can get the discount? Just gonna do a little bit on my nose. This just thins it out. Blush, blush, blush. I know this looks silly, but when I do my blush, I always puff out my cheeks a little so I could see exactly where my cheek, like, where it should be. I don't know, that's how I do it. Of course I'll do your makeup, Mom. And we're pretty much the same color, so you'll be able to just use what I have. You'll be able to get so much more stuff for less money if you join, because it's just, I mean, as soon as you sign up, you automatically get 50% off, and all you're spending is $20. I mean, there are bigger ones, like if you wanted to get more stuff at a time, but I don't think that would be what you would do, but like for somebody who wanted to join to like try to sell like I do, like if they had, my voice is gone again? Like if they had those options available to me, like when, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have done it. They did have some other options when I signed up, but when I signed up, I really wasn't planning on like selling it. I was really just planning on joining just for the discount. And then because I ended up loving it so much, I ended up selling. Oh, my nose is really itchy. I think I have a hair in it. Is my voice back? I don't know why my voice keeps going away. I keep lowering my music thinking that's what the problem is, but I don't think it is. All right, highlight. But the other options for like the bigger kits, they have so much, like it comes with so much. But yes, definitely let me know whenever you're ready to do it. Just let me know so I can help you out if you don't know what to do. So I'm going to take out that highlighter palette. I'm going to use that pink one again because I thought that looked really good, especially with all the rainbow colors. I can't wait till, like, I love the color, the eyeshadow palettes that I've been using, like my colored ones, but I can't wait for Farmasi to come out with more palettes, more colors. Do I want to do that? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Out of the way. Hi, Christine. What's going on? Happy anniversary. I know I said it the other day when you posted it, but I want to tell you again because it's just nice to say it out loud. Also, guys, I'm drinking water again. This is my second. This bottle, I think, is like 20 or 24 ounces. I don't know. But I drank the entire one today, and I'm starting to drink another one because I got that watermelon hydrate stuff, and it's so yummy. And it's sugar-free, gluten-free, it's keto-friendly, has 0 calories. It's so good. And I also started intermittent fasting this week. So I stop eating at like somewhere between 8 and 8:30 usually, like is the last thing I eat. And then my goal is to go 14 hours. And then, you know, if I go past 14 hours, then that's just extra. But at least if I hit the 14 hours, then I'm getting to the point where your body starts to like regenerate its cells and like basically your body starts to like eat its own fat and then use it as energy. And it's like, I have this app and it like has so many things in it, and it like tells you at each hour like what phase, like what your body's doing, and it's like really keeping me motivated. So I'm really enjoying it. But when you're in the fasting stage, you're not allowed to have any sugar, anything. So like if you drink coffee, it has to be black coffee. Well, if you know me, then you know my coffee basically tastes like iced, like coffee ice cream. Like it's not like coffee. It's just very sweet and creamy, which is how I like it. But like I can't drink that while I'm doing the fasting, so I have to find something else. And I despise water. I think it's the most disgusting thing in the world, always. So then this company that I started to buy stuff from, I like saw that they had these hydrate things, and they had other flavors first. They had like a pink lemonade and what was the other one? Strawberry daiquiri flavor. And I was gonna get the strawberry, and then I saw that they were coming out with a new flavor last week, and it was watermelon. And I was like, oh, I bet I'll like that one more. So I ordered that one, and it's so good. It literally just tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but it's not bad for you. And it has electrolytes in it too, so it's just really good. I'm really, really trying because I really hate water, and I've never actually liked it before until now because it doesn't taste like water. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Next. Oh, we're up 2 eyes, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Yep, we are. All right, let me get some of that eyeshadow primer on. Actually, let me also just curl my eyelashes real quick. Get my eyeshadow primer. Where is it? I thought it was in here. Maybe not. Maybe I put it in here instead. Never know with me. Things are always just all over the place. I really need to like figure out how to organize this in a better way. Nope, that's not it. I really thought I put it in here. No, I'm not so sure. Is this it? Yes. Have it. My eyeshadow primer. Okay. I don't think I need anything else from in here for now, so I'll move that out of my way. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. Just dab that on. I'm actually going to go up to my eyebrow here. I even remembered napkins this time, so I can wipe my finger off when I'm done. I think it all depends on the day. Some day I remember everything I need. Well, no, I don't think I've ever gone a whole day remembering every single thing. Although I haven't had to get up to get anything yet, so today might be the day. Hi, Cecilia. Okay, now I'm ready. Ready to go for the colors. Okay, so again, we're doing that out of all those rainbow looks. We did the last one, I did number 4. Today we're gonna do number 3. So, it's gonna start with a red on the inside of my eye and just be very small. Like it's not gonna go up to here, it's just gonna, well, I might have to make it go a little bit higher just because if I don't, then you're not going to see it at all because of my hooded eyes. So I might go up a little bit higher, but in this picture, they really only have it on just the lid. So it's red to purple, and then I'll do red to purple. And they're very small. So I have to use a very small brush. Let me see, what do I want to use? What do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the one that I ended up using at the end last time. little one. It doesn't look that little when I'm holding it up in front of my face, but it is little. All right, first color. We're gonna start, I don't know where I want to start. Do I want to start on the inside and then work my way out? Yeah, I do. So we're gonna start with the red. So we have, I'm gonna use the same, pretty much the same colors as yesterday. I might try to like do them a little bit lighter, like, no, I guess those are really my only choices. All right, it's gonna be, not yesterday, whatever day it was that I did my last look. I'm just gonna do the same colors because I think they came out really good, but we'll just do it in the other look of it. Hi, Freddie. So we're gonna start with that one red right there. I'm just gonna tap it a little bit, just to get a little tiny bit on the end of my brush. And here we go. Let's be ready for the comedy because we all know what happens now. Okay, very inner corner. God, I think I need to invest in like super small brushes if I want to be doing stuff like this. Because I don't really know how I'm going to fit, like, all these colors on here. I don't have a very big eyelid. And then they kind of are, like, a little bit slanted that way, so let's see what I can do with the orange. I'm going to use... Which orange did I do last time? Was it the lighter one? I think it was the lighter one, right? What is that lighter orange there? Yeah. Do the lighter one. Tap it in a little bit. This is so nerve-wracking. I only have 2 colors. I still have 4 colors to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them all here. I don't know. Every time I think I can't do it, then somehow it turns out like magical, and I don't really know how I got to that point, and then I'm always really impressed. So I'm just gonna go with that. Go with that yellow here. This is like, I wish this was a little smaller. That yellow. I really want to get like a palette of like pastel colors. I feel like that would have looked really nice. I saw a hair, I don't know where it came off. Since the yellow, since it kind of like blends in with the orange, I'm gonna keep it a little bit smaller, I think, if I can. Because I'm not sure I'm gonna fit 3 more colors here. I'm not going to. Do I really not have any smaller brush? I mean, I guess I could try this. Or this. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll try that. I think I should just take this off and start over on my eye. Let's see, if I just put some more of the primer over it, maybe that'll cover it. Maybe I can just like... that's probably not going to come off that way, is it? Nope. I could go get my makeup wipes, but then I would literally be taking off my entire eye. Alright, let's just try to put some primer back over it and cover it and see if I can do that. At least cover it enough that I can go over it and it will be okay. See? Shenanigans always. Literally my life story with this stuff. All right, I think that's okay. I think that's enough that I could probably get away with it. I guess we'll find out. I'm just gonna keep that close by in case I need it again. think if I decide that I need it again, I'm probably just gonna have to wipe off my entire eye. But we'll see. I've worked a lot of magic with concealer in the past, as everybody here knows. All right, so I'm gonna try with this little brush here. I think this is really meant for like a lip brush, but we're gonna use it for my eye instead. So I'm gonna go back with that red. A little bit. I mean, it kind of is a lot, but a little. I'm just gonna go right here. We'll see. This might be working better for me. I'm gonna go back into that light orange. I think this is working definitely better. Back into that yellow. I just want to at least get my colors into place, and then I can kind of like blend and whatever I need to afterwards. And then put more color on and go back and forth 1,000 times. All right, I think we've already made some progress here. So I'm gonna use this green here. I think one of the days I might try to do some of the sparkly colors, but I think for now, to be safe, we'll stick with the not sparkly colors. I feel like you can't even really see it. I went too high with the green. Whoops. I can fix that. No worries. All right. Light blue. I'm just going up to my crease, except for that one spot of green there, but other than that, I'm trying to just go up to my crease and not go any higher, because that's how they did it in the picture here. So I'm trying to get as close as possible without, obviously, I would love to be as perfect as that one is, but I don't think I have the right tools. So purple, the light purple here. It's like, I can't really see where that goes. I don't know how far out the purple goes, but we're gonna assume that it's not like crazy far out. And she's got winged eyeliner on. I don't know if I'm gonna attempt that, because we've seen in the past what that looks like for me, and it's not a pretty picture. All right, let me get my blending brush, kind of just smooth out the edges a little bit. If I can find a blending brush. Where's the one I'm looking for? There it is. Blending brush, a fluffy one is always good for blending. And I don't want to blend this part, I just want to kind of blend right in the crease where they all kind of come together. Soften it up so it's not like so harsh. Hi, Dr. Siegel. This is still a little bit too... I'm going to use that smaller brush I was using earlier to kind of soften that over there because it's harsh. How are you? I'm going to go back into all the colors a little bit just so it can pop out a little bit more. And then blend the edges again. Same. Just hanging in there. Getting through everything. I was really only off of work for like a week or so. So I've been plugging along. Wearing all the crazy PPE, and it's amazing how irritated people get with like all like the extra steps that we're taking to like make sure that, obviously we're making sure that everybody at my job is safe, but then obviously to make sure that patients are safe, and they get so mad at stuff. And you're like, okay, well, if you don't want to follow like our rules, then you can go somewhere else. But we're doing what's best for everybody and following the guidelines. Like, I just get so angry. Why do I have to wear a mask? Why do I have to do this? You know what? I'm sorry. I've been wearing a mask for the last 8 years, almost 9 years of my life. Like, so you have to wear a mask for a while. Yeah, it sucks. It's annoying. But it is what it is. You only really have to wear it when you're going out somewhere. Blue. I can't believe how big the girls are getting. And they're so beautiful. They look so much like you. It's crazy. I haven't seen you, I feel like, since... I don't know. I think... Were you on maternity leave when I moved? Thank you. I appreciate that. We definitely do have to step it up. I mean, I'm not wearing this to work, but, you know, for like the first couple of weeks back, I was not wearing like any makeup at all, because having to put all that stuff on your face, you're like, what's the point? Like, I have to put all this stuff on my face. I'm not, like, why should I even bother with my makeup? But you know what? Like, I feel so... I just feel more like myself when I do my makeup, and it doesn't need to be anything crazy. Like, when on a normal regular day, I'm just wearing like a very simple pink shimmery color on my eyes that's like barely noticeable. As long as I have like my BB cream and my mascara done, I'm really like very easygoing with that. Like, I don't go crazy. This is just for fun, because I don't know, I just enjoy it, and I like having people come on here and talk to me, and I just enjoy it. I know, obviously, just turned 11. She just got her braces. Time is just flying by. Goes by so fast. Okay, I'm gonna do this color up at the top to kind of just really separate my eyebrow from my eyeshadow. You know, it's crazy. Time really just does fly. Tristan is 5. He's gonna be kindergarten this year. Does that mean, that must mean Margot is going to be, is she 4? Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like she was like a year younger than Tristan. So she's probably not right now in school, but was she in school? Two. My gosh. Time, it just goes. It goes before you know it. Like, I just keep thinking before I know it, Obs is going to be graduating high school, which is just so scary. Because I feel like I literally just had her. Like, when I started working at ECE, she was only 2 years old. Like, they all met her and she was 2 years old. She was just a little girl and she was so shy, and she's just such a big girl now. So are you and your husband both home? Like, are you staying home with the kids, or what are you guys doing? My daycare just is finally opening back up on Monday. So the kids will go there for the summer. It's really a big adjustment getting back into it. It's like really, really is. It's so like, it's so much. It's just so much. It's like physically and mentally exhausting. And even though I've, like I said, really only off for a week, so I've been doing it the whole time, but you don't get used to it. All right, it was great talking to you. Hopefully I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great night, Dr. Siegel. I feel like this eye is much easier to work on for some reason. I don't know, as I almost drop all my eyeshadow. I think maybe because I already did this eye, so I kind of already know what to expect. But I feel like this is much easier for me to do. But I do feel like I want to go back in on these colors a little bit. Oh, thanks, Dr. Siegel. I appreciate that. Good luck when you go back to work. Oh, not this brush, wrong brush. Blend it out a little bit, get rid of the harsh lines. Well, we'll have to see, Mom. As of right now, that's not going to happen. Number one, you're still in the rehab. And number two, I don't know when I'm going to be able to come to New York because my job is, like, if anybody who leaves Pennsylvania, anybody who leaves the state of Pennsylvania cannot come back to work or cannot come into the office until, or for 2 weeks. So if I came to New York, that would mean that whenever I got back here, I would not be able to work for 2 weeks, and I cannot afford to not work for 2 weeks, and I would not get unemployment for that. So, hi Lara. So until we get rid of that rule, I'm not going to be coming home anytime, unfortunately. I'm just going to go over all the colors a little bit and then blend again. I need to go a little bit more. Hi, Jess. Okay, Mom. Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oop. I think I went in a little bit too much there. Alright, I'll fix it afterwards. Where's the picture? There it is. I don't think I should have really gone in that far, maybe. Nope, not the right bag. Need my concealer. What are you up to, girl? I got too excited with the red there. I'm just trying to tone it down a little bit. Little bit. I'm really jealous of that. I mean, minus the bacon. I like bacon on the side, but not on things. I know it's weird, but it just is what it is. Okay, did anybody that's on here watch Defending Jacob? Hi, Lens. Because oh man, so then did you take the bacon off and put it on the side? And the picture is a bit slanted. Yeah, I was trying, but I don't know. I couldn't do it. Get the slant. I I couldn't figure out how to do it. So it's up and down instead of slanted. Although I feel like this side is like a little bit more slanted. I mean, that one's not really at all, but this one I feel like is like a tiny bit. But, so anyways, has anybody watched the show Defending Jacob? It's on Apple TV. Even if you don't have an iPhone, you can get Apple TV. It's only $4.99 a month, so even if you did like a 1 month subscription then canceled it, which it would totally be worth it. It is so good. And apparently it was a book, which I didn't know. Dr. Braga told me that today. But it is so good and so tragic. And I need to know if anybody else feels the way I do. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, that one came out like really good. I was really like nervous because I really didn't think I'd be able to do anything remotely close to what I was trying to do. And it came out like way better than I could have ever possibly thought it would. And I had so much fun doing it. So that's why I decided I was going to do all the other 3 looks. So today we're going to do 3. Well, I'm already doing 3. And then I guess I'll just go in backwards order. So next time I come on, I'm going to do number 2, which is the one that's like, each eye literally looks like a rainbow. Like the red starts up here, and it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, down. Like, so it just looks like rainbows. So I think that one's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but we'll see. What color did I just do? Green. All right, we'll go back in with the blue. Just kind of going over the colors, making sure we can see them all really well. I don't know, that's what I was saying. I don't know if I want to do the eyeliner because I'm not really good with winged eyeliner, and I'm like a little bit afraid that if I try to do it, I'm going to end up ruining the entire makeup. And then I'm going to have to like wipe it off and start over, or just deal with how it comes out. I don't know. I'll think about it. I definitely can't do like a wing, but maybe I'll just do like just a black line, like just a straight black line. I don't know though. I need to think about it. I need to really, really think about it. I just always struggle with eyeliner on top. That's why I usually, if I do eyeliner, I usually do it on the bottom. Alright, let's just smooth out those lines. Maybe I'll use this one to smooth it out instead. This is actually called a smudging brush. It's meant to do exactly what I'm doing now, like smudge it out so that the lines aren't as harsh. I was using a blending brush, but I think this is probably a better brush to use for this. I am really excited about how this looks right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that lighter, like that basically skin shade. Go over that again. Hi, Trisha. You made it. I'm making a mess. As per usual. Hair's too tight, it's hurting my head. Girls, stop fighting. Cats in the background fighting with each other. Alright, if I do the eyeliner, I'm gonna have to do it like now because I think I'm done with shadows at this point. Well, I could like, no, that's not how she has it there. It does look like there's maybe some glitter somewhere, but I can't really tell because it's not like the full picture of the eye. Okay. Oh man, Sam Smith is killing it on this song. I don't own the rights to this music. Facebook, don't yell at me. All right, let me just go over my eyebrows real quick. This is my clear eyebrow mascara. I'm gonna brush. I'm just gonna go like that. Brush them up a little bit. And then down. See how it like it's not that big of a difference, but it just adds like a little bit. It just makes them look a little bit neater. Makes them like a tiny bit darker. I like this. Because I had the brown mascara, eyebrow mascara, and then I had the brown pencil, which I did like that too. And then I also had the brown powder, but I struggled with that. I didn't feel like it was working for me. Like it was either too dark or too light. But I like this because I feel like I can really like tame them and control them, put them how I want, and they'll stay like that because it dries like that. Girls, stop fighting, please. These cats. I feel like I yell at them as much, if not more, than I do with the kids. I don't know, I'm afraid to attempt the eyeshadow, the eyeliner. Because if I ruin it, then that's just it. Like, there's no more going back. If I ruin it, then I'm gonna have to clean off the entire eye, and that would not be a fun time. So, let me find it. I don't remember which bag I had it in. If I had it in, I feel like I moved it into the other bag because I don't use it that much. Like, this is like my go-to, like, almost everyday type of stuff in here. And then the things that I don't use that often, I moved into the bigger bag. So I think it might be in that bag because I don't use it that much. So I gotta dig. Dig. All right. And I have to think about also, what color lip am I gonna do today? Actually, you know what I could do, which would be kind of cool? I could do that shimmery color on my lips. It can be used as a lipstick too. So it'll just be like very shimmery. If I were eyeliner, where would I be? Or I could just do a lip gloss. I mean, I did that bright pink the other day, so I don't want to do that again. I feel like I like to change it up a little bit because I so often use like the same colors all the time. Because if I really like something, then I want to always use it. Yep, found it. Found it. Liquid liner. All right, I'm gonna attempt this. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna attempt it. So here we go. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna try to do the wing. I'm just gonna do the eyeliner. Are you guys feeling anxiety with me? Or is it just me? I was watching a video maybe, or it was like a post somewhere where it said, you're not actually supposed to like stretch out your eyelid to do that. But like my eye like shakes so much that like I don't really hold it to like stretch it. I hold it so that I don't like move so much. Sorry, I have to be like really quiet when I'm doing this. Okay, I think that's as much as I'm gonna get there. Because it like doesn't, my eyelid is like weird. Okay, I'm not going anymore over there. Ugh. Eyeshadow as your eyeliner. Well, it's too late now. I mean, I do have it's like the brush I should have used when I did my eyeliner underneath that one. Like the one I used the other day underneath, but like on top. So you do like a dip, or will you just do eyeshadow? But yeah, I have done that before too. I mean, I could go over that and see what happens. We can try it. Let's see. I mean, at this point, I mean, I can't really, I feel like I can't like make it any worse at this point. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm going to try to be optimistic here and say I can't make it worse. So this is like a super tiny, like, then if I just like go like that, that might be easier. Something in my black shadow. Whoop. Because all my stuff falls out of my other bag. All right, but so then I probably will, do I even have a black in here? Yeah, that's a black. For sure that's black. So then I probably am going to spray the brush for this then, because I feel like it'll be a little easier to do it if it's wet. I think it won't be so, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I do have like a dip liquid liner too, but I'm like so shaky that I need something. Like, I guess this would be easier because it's kind of easier to like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not finding the right words. Spraying my brush with some setting spray. Different color as eyeliner just started. On top you do it, or like a bottom line? Because I've done that for sure on the bottom, but I've never done it on the top. So this is a first, and we're gonna see how that goes. Oh my God, it is. You're right. I mean, it's not perfect for me because I don't do it a lot, so I definitely will need time, but I feel like that looks a lot better. Oh my God, that's so much better. I can't even stand how much better that is. That's insane. I'm like amazed right now how much better it is. That's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Except for that like one spot that I got right there. Do you see that? There's that other brush. Maybe I can kind of like, no, that's too big. Excuse me, I burped. What did I do with it? There it is. Stack McRack! You came in time before I finished completely. Working really hard on my eyes here. I'm so happy that you even mentioned to do that just now, Jess, because I feel like it looks so much better. Spray it. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye now. This side is always worse for me because it's not blue. Okay. Okay. I just have to like. Look what I did. I got too excited. I felt like I knew what I was doing. Got overzealous. That's all right, I can fix it. I feel like I can get so much closer to my eyelashes too without like. Oh, fuck. Fudge. Oh, and now I'm just making a big ass mess over there. I don't even know if I can fix that now. Maybe I wait till it dries. I can just fix it with like the color that it's actually supposed to be, except for that. I can't really fix that. See? Why'd you let me do that? Why I listen to you? I'm kidding. This actually was a good idea until I went and edged it all up, because now I have fucking, excuse my language. All right, let me get my concealer back out. Where'd that concealer go? I feel like that's going to be the only thing that can save me is the concealer. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. I'm going to use the concealer for that area right there. Use a brush and just try to shape that extra. Without extra what? It's still very black, isn't it? Yeah. I'm probably like one of the least patient people you've ever known. So me and patience were not like a thing. Okay, I think like over here, I don't know if I can fix that any more than I did. All right, so then you already know. Don't be telling me to try to be patient. I mean, I can make it look like I did it on purpose and just like bring some black down, but I really don't want to. I think I just need to like get my other brush back and just, if I just dab a little bit of yellow right there over it, I think it'll be okay. But I do want to just fix that right there. This is taking a lot of patience, and I'm really, like I said, not a patient person. I don't think I'm gonna be able to really fix this over here much more than I did. So I just look like I have kind of a black eye. It's fine. See, it's almost like it was never there. Almost. You can still kind of see a little bit. Hi, Rose. It is what it is. I messed it up. It's too late. I can't fix it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. Once the mascara is on, you're not really going to be able to notice it too much anyway. So I'm going to move on it. Now what did I do in my mag? Okay. For mascara today, I'm going to start with my Zen, and then I think I'm going to do Extreme Curl to get them really big and pretty. I always start with my Zen. It's my favorite. This out of here. I don't need that anymore. And I think I've decided on doing this for my lipstick. It's like that glitter color that I did in the corners the other day. But so it's not going to be like this silvery. I don't think it should be. But it'll just be like shimmer. I think I'm going to do that. Or lip gloss, but I think I'm going to do that. Very indecisive. Let me get all these brushes out of here before I decide I need to go back to eyeshadow and then get mad at myself. Actually, what I might do is I might put like a base lipstick, and then after I put the base lipstick on, then I'll do the shimmer over it. Okay, I'm listening to Pandora right now, and I'm listening to like, it's similar to the XM station Coffee Covers or Coffee House or whatever it is. And it's just like either acoustic songs or like acoustic covers or singer-songwriter covers of like other songs. And it's so good. It's relaxing. It's already 10 o'clock. Well, I mean, I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, so it's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was a little nervous, but I'm glad that Jess was here to tell me to try that. Because I think even though I got excited, I messed it up over there a little bit. I definitely think it's better than using like a pencil or a pen or dip line or any of those other options, at least for me. Hey, Coco. Hey. Are you trying to come over here? You can come over here. You want to come over? Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm really into like the acoustic stuff. Like it's just relaxing. It's like super nice when you have a headache too. I like to listen to music when I have a headache. I don't know. But I listen to like when I'm ever having a hard time going to sleep, I listen to, do you have Apple Music? It's, I don't know the name of the album. It's some meditation like music and sounds, and it's meant specifically to help you go to sleep. And it really, really helps. Like usually when I put it on, I fall asleep within like the first or second song. And I just set a timer and have it go off after an hour, just in case it takes me that long to fall asleep, but it doesn't usually. It's so good. And Apple Music is totally worth it. Like, even if you do a family plan, it's totally worth it. Like $15 for however many, is it up to 6 people you can put on, or I think maybe like 4 extra. I don't remember exactly what it is. Hi, Rochelle. Okay, where's my... Wait, you know what? I did extreme curl last time, didn't I? Maybe I'll do the 3D instead. Change it up a little bit. Oh, I have something in my eye. I could see it right there. Okay, so this is just the Zen mascara, which this is my favorite. Okay, so this is what I use every day. I always at least use it for a base coat. If I'm going for like more dramatic, then I'll add, like what I'm doing right now, I'm adding, this is the 3D mascara. This is a more wet formula, whereas the Zen is a more dry formula. Like, this one's good. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think I'm going to do the extreme curl over this because then it's not giving me what I want. Not giving me what I'm looking for. I mean, I think it definitely does look longer and thicker, but I think the extreme curl is better than that one. And just being honest, like, they're all great, but of course everybody has their favorites, and that is not mine. So I'm going to do a coat of extreme curl, and I love the shape of the brush because it just fits perfectly to your eyelashes. It just curls them right up for you. Even though I do always curl first, so I did that like a while ago before I did my eyeshadow. Thanks, Jess. That's better. Okay. Now lips. Because I don't know if I could just put it on there dry. I don't know if it'll stay. So I think I'll do, let me find like a light color. Oh, I could do that. No, I can't do that one. Can't do it, just kidding. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do the gloss and then put the shimmer over the gloss. Because you can't really see color on the gloss anyways. I think I'll go with that. Alright, now time for some shimmer. I mean, it does kind of give us some shimmer, but this kind of shimmer I'm talking about. I'm going to just do it with my finger. I have some shimmer on my finger. Maybe I should have used a brush and probably go on there better. that good? I think it's good. Or do we not like this? I need your opinion. Because I'm pretty much done. Yes? Good? Yay! Thanks for your input and your help with that eyeliner. Now I know. Now I know. That is the best eyeliner I've ever done on my upper lid before. Ever. So thank you for that trick. Because I never ever would have thought of it on my own. Alright, I'm pretty pleased. It's not exactly the same as it was in the picture, but I'm never going to be able to do exactly the same, so I'm pretty close, I think. I have my red to purple. I have my eyeliner, my mascara. Well, this is some color. But I already did hot pink. Do with the other look. I don't want to do the same thing every time. And plus, I feel like if I do too much here, I don't know. I mean, I could do more if I wanted to. Let's see. Should I look? Yes. I had a feeling. That's why I was like, at least if I get most of it covered, then once I put on the mascara, you won't even be able to notice that one spot that I messed up. Came out really good. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to do that from now on if I'm doing eyeliner up there. Bye, Jess. Thanks for coming on. I'm gonna come on again to do the other two looks. Probably, I don't know, at least one next week. And then maybe one the week after. I'll see. Whenever I have time. Mercedes, what kind of a color did you want to see? I could change it up if you don't like this. I could do a bright red. How about that? How about a bright red? I have to find it first. But I do have it somewhere here. Oh, I could do that berry color. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I just have to find it, that's all. A light coral. I don't have a light coral color. Where's my lip gloss? There it is. I'm gonna do my lip gloss. My red lip gloss. It's like a berry. It's like a reddish pinkish color. I think you'll like it more than what I had on. It's this. How's that? Is that better? I don't usually do red. I like this one actually, but red is not usually my color. Does this work? Is this good? Is it better than the sparkle? Too red? I have, the only thing I have would be, just my normal color that I use. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna come off all the way, is it? The lipstick stays on too well. Oh, you said too red. I don't know. Oh, it's too late. I took it off now. Let me get the color I normally use, like when I'm just like a regular day. I wonder if you took it off. They need to come up with a better way to do these lives, because by the time I'm getting your answer, it's already too late. I've already moved on to the next thing. We'll try this. If this is not good, then I'll put the other one back on. This is the color that I normally use, like just on a regular day. I use it in a lot of my lives too. It might be slightly off because I have the red color underneath, but or is this too boring now? This is good. This is, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it mauve or mauve? 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 Mauve. I don't know. Pink. Number 01. This is the one I use if I go out, if I'm putting on makeup to go somewhere. This is usually my go-to color. Or like even if I'm at work. Okay. So then we're happy with this color because I don't want to change it again. All right, so then this is it. This is the final look. I'm impressed that I figured it out. I mean, not exactly like the picture, but pretty close. Thank you. Yeah, this is my favorite one. The other one, the one I used to wear all the time, it's called Brave. That's 205. It's like a little bit darker than this. And I really love that color too. It's like, well, this color's not really 100% accurate right now, like I said, because I still have that like berry color underneath. But like I think this is typically like a little bit lighter. And then Brave is like maybe like a drop darker than this, but not as pink. It's more like they're both like a nude color, but this is more on the pink side and that's a little bit more on the brown side. I don't know, whatever. Love you too. All right, I'm gonna get off of here because it's getting late and the kids are still gonna wake up super early tomorrow. But love you. Thanks for staying on and watching and giving me input. I'll talk to you later. Good night.